Dylan, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I wasn't too sure if I was going to be streaming this today, but... one moment. Let me move the mic. Okay, there we go. Doing good? Good to hear. I'm doing good too, thank you for asking. Now, due to this me starting the stream late, it is going to be a shorter one. I chose Team Family, just like I did in Splatoon 2. Jeez, Nintendo is literally running out of ideas for Splatfest themes, aren't they? Apparently. My people chose alone. You know, because it's Nintendo and Japan. That's why. Lols. Dang, that decorations look nice. Alyssa, how's it going? Welcome. I know, but I did want to get something in here because, you know, knowing Nintendo, this is probably going to be the only time they do Christmas themed Splatfest. Unless they do a third year of continued support, which this game factually needs, by the way. But I'm not taking any chances, so you know what? I'm going to stream what I can of it. Because Nintendo is clearly just trying to milk this for money now. Conch shells. Solo. Not surprised, given Japan, because of the ink color. Jeez. Anywho's, I am on Team Family. Holy shoot! Okay. Yeah, I did say I wasn't going to, but knowing Nintendo, I'm not taking any chances. This is probably going to be the only time they do a Christmas-themed Splatfest, and I didn't want to miss it. So I'm going to stream what little of it I can. Or as much of it as I can, rather. This game factually needs a third year of continued support. At the rate it's going, yeah, I'm sorry. Jeez. Okay, anything new? Nope. Let's see. I want some coffee to go. Yay! Alright, so. I'm not sure. The stream's going to be a bit short, though, because of how late I'm starting. Dang. I am liking the decorations, though. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, Team Family just won a 3 times. Okay, so I have all of these to... Oh my gosh, I don't want to use these weapons. Oh man, these suck. Nah. But I want to get them to freshness level... Oh my gosh, I'm not even close to getting these up there. Okay, 1 second. That's level 4, level 4, level 4, level 4, level 4, and level 4. Cool. Okay, so... nah, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with some fitting gear. Where are the shoes for this? These are kind of fitting. Where are the other ones at? Here they are. There's a lot of inks ever made. So if you were on the same team as I, on Team Family, you can join. So first, let me go ahead and create a pool. PB. Peanut butter. Family. And now I'll open a room for us. Let's go. Password 1. Typical password as usual. Yeah, I did say I wasn't going to be streaming this weekend, but yeah, I don't want to take the chance of missing what might be the only Christmas themed Nintendo. Screw right the heck off with your nonsense. Corey, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I can't skip the news because it's Splatfest news. Oh my gosh. Dee. Oh wait, we are in the halftime report already, aren't we? Ooh, Friends is in first. Larry just finished watching news, and it's making you do it again. Kind of the same story here. Oh my gosh, come on, let's go. Oh yeah, I already got some of the deep cut spirits in Smash Ultimate already. Wait, that was a SpongeBob post. No! Okay, I'll try to check it out later. Okay, I think the pool is still open. Let me make sure. Yep, it's still there. Okay, good. Okay, let's try this again. But it's kind of annoying, again, how this is another repeat Splatfest. Like, seriously. Nintendo's clearly running out of ideas here. Clearly. Though I do like the ink color. They did make it all Christmassy and sparkly again. Ooh, snowflakes. No, this is gold. Though I find it odd how the colors weren't red, green, and blue. Instead, they were, you know, silver, golden. Well, blue, golden, white? Big Nuts team technically is silver, not white, but I think red, green, and blue would have been better. That's just me, though. We have an extra option. Yeah. Just like they did with, what was the one they repeated? Oh, yeah. Money versus love versus fame. Pretty soon we're gonna get repeats of repeats. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because red, green is more Christmassy. I can kind of see that, but I mean, heck, even with the Halloween Splatfest, they made it, you know, orange, purple, and green, so. Fame technically equals money? Kind of. But geez Louise, enough with the repeating Splatfest already. Give us something new. 1, 2. And that's the thing. But at the same time, I mean, heck, even the Halloween Splatfest wasn't a repeat. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on a a second. What's there for the tricolor? Ooh, Crab Lake Capital, huh? Given how apparently, I think Friends is our family is the least popular team, therefore this should be what I am focusing on. Yeah, let's go. If I see one freaking mirror match. I feel like solo's the least popular. I'm not sure. I think pretty much all of Japan picked solo. Dang, they really are depressing, aren't they? Mirror matches you get. Let's see how many I get. Ooh, that's cool. I like the snowflake effects. That's pretty neat. Why can't they make it... Well, technically it's snowing, but like... technically it's snowing. But I think it would have been nice if they made it more noticeable. Okay, I'm not using a very good weapon for attacking. This is definitely more of a defending weapon. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. That took a good second. What the frick? Oh my gosh. That's already lagging. Good. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Defenders can actually access the enemy base. Okay, this is clearly a defender-favored map. Holy cow, yeah, this is clearly a defender-favored map. Defenders can access the enemy bases. Holy fudge. And they took away this ground over here. Like, where in the heck am I supposed to go here? What can I do? I think I had an opening there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Not quite where I wanted that to land, but okay. Ooh, so close. Both teams got it. Now we just need a paint. Which this weapon is not exactly the best at doing. Not the best at splatting either. That is the one thing I really don't like about it randomizing. Whether you're attacking or defending. Because sometimes I'll try to use a more defender helpful weapon. Like the Tri-Stringer, but then I'll go on attacking and then I'll just completely be screwed because that is not a good weapon for attacking with. And then it'll happen vice versa. I'll use the wiper for a more attack-oriented weapon, and then I end up defending. So it's like, if you're going to implement a new game mode, make sure you do it right. Like, actually. The Ultra Signal in the first minute. Where you would... I'm using a more defender weapon. If I get one more... No, watch what's going to happen. I'm going to try to go into one more match using this weapon. It'll make me It'll make me an attacker again. And then when I decide to switch to an attacking weapon, then it'll put me on the defending team. Watch, that's exactly what's going to happen. Dang it, this weapon is still in serious need of a buff. At least the second kit is tolerable, but why would you give it Sprinkler? Why does Nintendo seem to think that Sprinkler is good? It's not. Sprinkler is among one of the worst sub-weapons in the game. It does literally nothing for you. Oh, nope. I'm on defending this time. Good. Big swing just built perfectly. Oh, but wait. It's a mirror match. Lol. Let me show you my surprise look. Jeez Louise. Finally on a more proper team, but then it's a mirror match. Why? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure how popular our family is. Oh. Yikes. Oh. Greetings! I'm not going to bother switching the main ability onto Splatfest 2 because I don't think it's really worth switching abilities on a shirt that's temporary. It's like, whatever. Just use ability doubler the one time it's given to you. Okay. Not that this match matters. See, that's why this weapon is really good as a defending weapon. You can just bombard the area around the Ultra Signal. I would think that solo is the most popular, given that's pretty much the team that Japan picked. I don't even know why we continue to even play this match. You'd think everyone would just literally cause a DC to happen because this is a waste of time. There you go. Just keep bombarding the Ultra Signal spot with these. This is the one thing this weapon really excels at. And to think it's during an event that doesn't happen all the time. Sheesh. Okay, let's use a more attack-oriented weapon. actually still perfect for this stage on either side. Oh yeah. I did hear it received some buffs recently. Well, not recently, but a while ago. I know that the basic rollers all received a pretty good buff. Finally, they can actually splat people. They're no longer a wet noodle. Yay! Switch out headgear. Opening Gambit's kind of meh. But now it's wiper time. Being able to splat people. The big swing roller, I think, has the least effective damage of all the rollers, though. It's more like a poking tool. Bonk. Either that, or you're getting lucky with people that don't know how to avoid it properly. Which could very well be the case. Another mirror match. Okay, so looks like Tri-Killer Show 4 is a waste of time. Again. Wide swing range. That's the thing, though. It has a really wide swing range, but the damage is abysmal. Oink. It's been forever since I used this one. Ooh, that's a nice leg. Still waiting for Nintendo to give us a third Viper kit. One that's actually pretty fun. Ooh, get out of here. Just torque. Because this one is held back by the special weapon, and the alternate kit is held back by the sub-weapon. Really sucks. Meanwhile, you got basic shooter weapons that have, like, perfect kits, and I'm like, okay, Nintendo, that's not showing any kind of favoritism at all. Yay, not like it matters. Yikes. Ow. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more, and if it's another mirror match, I'm just gonna go into normal battles. I'm not wasting my time with mirror mode. Because it's stupid. Like, why would you do that? No, I wanted to throw it first. I think these guys over here are just squid partying. Yeah. Yay, Nintendo! Thanks for the really boring experience with your game. You know, it's only the third in the series. You'd think they'd be able to fix the biggest problems now. But no, instead they kind of just take the problems they already had and bump them way up to 11. I'm not here at the squid party. Hello. I'm just gonna go back up to my spawn. Wow, that thing didn't even lock onto anybody. Okay, one more match, and if it's a mirror match, I'm just gonna say screw it. I ain't gonna waste my time with these mirror matches. Well, of course I'm bad with Big Swing because I don't like the weapon because it's a kind of cheesy way of Nintendo trying to implement a new weapon and failing miserably at it. Because it's only good for cheesing splat zones. That's quite literally it. Okay. One more try. If it's a mirror match, done with this time waste mode. Its kits aren't even that good either. I mean, angle shooter, really? Angle shooter still feels like some kind of pre-alpha state for the point sensor. It doesn't even feel like it's a, fully finished sub-weapon. Again, a good example of Nintendo trying to create something original and kind of failing miserably at it. Combos well with the wide swing. They did increase the damage, so it is kind of like a burst bomb, but you have to be accurate with it. It's like a combination of point sensor and burst bombs, kind of. But needing to be accurate. Are we getting into a match or not? And if it is it going to be a match that's even worth doing? I doubt it. Okay, I'm done wasting my time with this. I'm done wasting my time with this mode. Ugh, man. What they needed to do with Tricolor is just literally make it a 2v2v2. And make it normal turf war, while Ultra Signal is its own new ranked mode. Because we still don't have a new ranked mode yet. Go figure. Net. I don't really like the torpedo that much either. Any sub-weapon that can just get shot down by any normal means is kind of stupid. Especially when it takes 60% of your ink. It's kind of insane. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I think it's been so long since I've used this weapon. Give us a third kit for this weapon. And the stringer too, please. Jeez, the new reflex kit is freaking laughable. Nintendo clearly does not test to see if these kits are going to work at all. They literally pull the kits out of a hat. That's literally what they do. Because you can't tell me, like, they even pull the main weapon out of hats too, because why does the .52 gal still not have an alternate kit? A weapon that's been in the game day one, and yet we already have like 3 different weapons that were included much further than that already have alternate kits. You can't tell me Nintendo doesn't pull the weapons and kits out of hats. You can't tell me they don't do that. They clearly don't have any, system going on. They just randomly pull them out of freaking bowls, buckets, or hats, whatever the heck you want to call it. Like, okay, which weapon is getting the next kit? Let's make a pull out of a hat. Ooh, this one. Ooh, that's a new one we just added, but whatever. Okay, now sub-weapon is going to be... Oh, the sprinkler? Is that going to have any good synergy with the main weapon? No, but it's what we pulled, so we're going with it. Now the special. Ooh, Reef Slider. Yay! No synergy again, but it's what we pulled, so it's what we're using. Literally, you cannot tell me that's what they don't do. You cannot tell me they don't do that. Dun dun ba dum bum bum ba dum boom. If the Ultra Signal still counted towards the overall score, then that'd be nice. It's good for pushing people out from behind the walls. I mean, that's something yeah, rollers can do really well. Just pressure. Should I scrub that? I don't know. Okay, done with Tricolor. It's a waste of time. Let's switch weapons real quick. Go with the better Stringer kit, but still kind of bad because Sprinkler. Actually, hold on. I know run speed up actually really helps this weapon out a lot, so... Okay, let's do some pro matches real quick. Oh my gosh, the sprinkler is near useless. Na 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 na. It's battle time. Hedgehog. You don't look like no Sonic. Sprinkler was a lot better in Splatoon 1. Because it could actually splat people. And it painted much nicer. Oh yes, and this special right here is a perfect example of Nintendo not caring to test anything out. There were instances where people would physically get hurt because of that special. That just shows how little care Nintendo put into this game. And how little originality. Where have we seen specials like that before? In pretty much almost literally every other online shooter game. No originality, no effort, no care, no pride, no effort. No testing. They only want the monies. If only this weapon had a good sub-weapon to help it. But no. It's got 60% of a glitched useless one. Yay! Good. At least the special is kind of good. Na 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 do do. Using it. You can throw the sprinkler down at your feet to get a quick little movement buff or boost, but at the same time it's still very lacking. Jeez. See, that's the one thing Sprinkler can do really nicely. It can take a hit for you too, which is nice. Yay, there's your Overwatch special. The blue ink is actually pretty nice looking. Ow. Subspace, how's it going? Welcome. Just won it 10 times? Nice. Na, 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 na. Oh yeah, if you're on Team Family, don't do tricolor. It's a waste of time, again. Jeez Louise. Another 10 times? Nice! Was that like a comeback? Wow, 0.3%. Comeback! Cool. Level up. Did manage to run into 100 times battles. You lost one, but won the other two. Nice. I've had no battle multipliers yet. What do you mean can't use? I'm on the ground, Nintendo. Yeah, Team Friends winning the halftime report. And Team Family is last, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, did it have to be this frickin' stage? Did it have to be this frickin' stage? One of the worst stages ever made in the entire series. And this stage is, in my opinion, the worst stage in the entire Splatoon series. Look at this. There's no way out of spawn. If you're pinned down, you're screwed. That's all there is to it. You have to make the first push. If you don't, you're screwed. That's all there is to it. There's no flanking, no ways out of spawn. You're screwed. That's all there is to it. And I'm using one of the worst weapons in the series. It's a hit marker machine. Literally, if you were to use a weapon like this in Call of Duty, you'd get like nothing but hit markers with it. Nope. Yay! I finally got a splat with this thing. The fact that when I run around and treat this like an arrow spray instead of a backliner weapon, I get better results with it. But that's not saying much. This weapon is in serious need of a third kit. A better kit. I'm surprised I got that off just in time. Oop, well, we're gonna lose now because we're gonna get spawn camped. And there's no way out because the map designers who made this map do not know how Splatoon maps should be designed. Get out of here. Ouch. Just steamrolled by the second 10 times. because the bull comp. I mean, this game's weapon distribution and matchmaking are both horrendous. Definitely the worst in the series, by far. And Nintendo said like that there was a patch they made so that you would get at least like 2 long-range weapons on like one team, and that was clearly a lie because I've still had matches where I've gotten 3 chargers on my team before. So yeah, literally every set of patch notes Nintendo ever makes are always lies. They're always lies. Just like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Remember when they said they'd make it so that if you're not targeted by a red shell, but if the person behind you is, you won't get the indicator? Yeah, that was a lie too, because the indicator still shows up on your screen despite the fact that you're not the one being targeted still. So, Nintendo just lies about everything. Flat out, okay? That's all you need to know. They lie about literally everything. Okay, changing weapons. And changing headgear. Run speed up is completely useless on this weapon, so I'll go back to the fuzzy boots. Now we have a better special weapon, but a worse sub-weapon. Flower. Seashells. Oh, that's odd. Doesn't really change color too much. I'm not a huge fan of the gear we got, honestly. It's cool, but kind of meh, in my opinion. Ding ding! Okay, so now we have a better special weapon, but pretty trashy sub-weapon. And now I get it 10 times. Good. I typed it in your head. Flower. Lols. At least it's the better map. There's no real good spots to put squid beacons on pretty much any of the maps in this game. Because there's just flat. Frick out of here. Nope. I refuse. Jeez, how did I mess that up? How did I mess that up? I don't know. I'm gonna place one here. Yes, reflighter cancelled. Ain't that just a pain? Ah, dang, I was gonna slice and dice them. Actually, they did fix this, but... well, quote-unquote fix it. It's still not too much of an issue. Ow. Uh-oh. Bleep. Gonna use charger and then watch you get it 10 times battle. Yeah, there are no real good spots to put squid beacons on any of these stages. They're just not, there's not enough depth to them. Not enough good spots. They're just flat. Ow. Like, where do you put a squid beacon on a map like this? I guess this spot's okay. Wow, that allowed me to jump right over that wall. Come on, get your special already. If anything, just use the squid beacons as a distraction or something. I think that's the best you're gonna get out of them for the maps in this game. No, 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 no! There's someone in the base, so I'm gonna enter their base. Let's see how that match went. Frick. By 0.4%. Boo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. People that go solo are clearly depressed. Lols. But yeah, enough of the repeat themes for Pete's sake. They're getting boring. Much like this game at this point. I literally have zero motivation to play this game. I really do. Joseph, how's it going? Welcome. Well, maybe they're not depressed per se, but they certainly have no holiday spirit. Uh-oh, doggo. Doggo. I've been playing Overwatch more than Splatoon. I've been playing literally everything else more than Splatoon. Any time now. Thank you, Nintendo. That took long enough. 7 weeks till the next season. Yeah. Still too long of waiting. Now, where in the heck am I supposed to put squid beacons on this stage? Like what? I guess up here? Oh look, a mirror match. Okay, apparently family is the most popular team. I guess a good squeak would be right there. Enough with the mirror matches, Nintendo. Okay, good. Someone disconnected. Therefore, we're gonna be leaving here soon. I think. Thank you, person who decided to disconnect. This match was a waste of time. Sorry to say, but the only good thing that came about of Splatoon 3 are the quality of life changes. Everything else about it is such a downgrade compared to the other games. The connections are worse, the matchmaking is worse, the weapon distribution is worse. The Splatfest themes are just reused, making them kind of boring. But here's the thing, though. The quality of life changes, give this game the potential to be the best in the series. But until the higher-ups at Nintendo decide to stop being lazy and greedy and selfish, then this game will be able to reach that potential. We can't exactly blame the development team behind this one, behind Splatoon specifically, because it's not really the development team's fault. Look, another mirror match. Because I'm pretty sure the development team behind this game wants this game to do good, but it's the higher-ups at Nintendo that are pretty much just telling them, like, oh, you want to implement this cool new stuff into the game? How long will that take? Oh no, that's too long. No, sorry. No. Rush it out. Hurry. I don't care if it's incomplete or not. We need money. Money. Give money. Like, flat out. I'm pretty sure the development team want this game to be good, but the higher-ups at Nintendo are just being greedy, selfish clowns. That's all. And they're They're pretty much making it so that no one's playing this game. And they took full advantage of that. They knew people would buy it because of how well received the previous two were. So they took full advantage of that and released the game before it was ready to be released. It still needed at least 3 more months of development. Or they should have at least waited until sometime next year. But yeah, the number of people that are playing this game have dropped to less than a quarter of what it was at launch. Because people just don't have motivation to play this game. They're still waiting for a second kit for their favorite weapons. They're still waiting for their favorite gear to show up. And now, as if that's not bad enough, Nintendo's reusing gear in the catalogs. I feel like every time I bring this game up, I can't help but rant on how badly Nintendo's handling it. It's like, jeez. I want this game to be good. I want to have a reason to play it. I want to have fun. But Nintendo clearly just wants the money. And that sucks. How is that not a flick hit? How'd you get splattered by that teammate? Excuse me. We have people playing like that on Team Family, no wonder we're losing. Jeez. 2 seasons left of content of the game. Yep, and that is nowhere near enough, and I mean absolutely nowhere near enough content for this game to make a comeback or thrive. Nuh-uh. Nintendo clearly wants this game to die out pretty quickly. Clearly. Unless they surprise us with, you know, a 3rd year, kind of how they did with Splatoon 2. Because the game was kind of lacking content for a minute, and then out of nowhere we got like the 4.0 update, which added a lot more to the game, so maybe Nintendo will do that again with this game. Because this game factually needs at least, and I mean at least, 1 more year of continued support. If it doesn't get that, then the game is going to fail. Na, 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 na. But the thing that still baffles my mind is how the maps are as bad as they are. I mean, yeah, Splatoon 1 still had its fair share of pretty bad map design, but at least the maps in Splatoon 1 actually took advantage of the movement system this game has to offer. These maps are literally Call of Duty maps. I'm sorry. It's literally Call of Duty, but with Splatoon gameplay. Holy cow. It makes me wonder, what the heck is going on down there at Nintendo? Like, there's just no way the game devs can be this freaking clueless of their own game. Their own creation. Right? They made it, did they not? So how in the heck is it weaker than the previous two? Higher-ups at Nintendo apparently want to be the next EA and Activision, milking a series for all it's worth, and letting the development team take all the blunt. I'd rather play Overwatch, which has a shot at it right now instead of your favorite game. Lols. Bling bling. Get roller than dip from the Splatfest. Yeah, I mean, the Splatfest doesn't even feel that festive because, again, it's... They could have done this in December, but they decided not to for some reason. Pretty weedy. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, this one can hold... can store a charge, can it? Dude. Oh yeah, in case you guys didn't know, there are new spirits added to Smash Ultimate. Deep Cut is one of them. If you haven't got him yet, I recommend doing so. I literally got him right before starting the stream, so... It's odd how they'll add new spirits, but not new music. Like, seems like a desperate attempt to get people to play their games. At this point, that's all that really feels like. Hello. Did it. Yeah, I'm expecting Team Family to get dead, like, last place this Splatfest. But, again, I don't really care about winning anymore. I don't really care about winning these Splatfests. I just want the conch shells. I mean, yeah, winning gives you more conch shells, so it'd be nice to win. But, at the same time, I'm not going to resort to tryharding with meta stuff just to win, because that's something that I always really disliked about any online game. There's always a meta, and when you run into it, it's just so annoying. It's like, jeez. Na, 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 na. And if my favorite weapon happens to be part of the meta, then cool. I'm not using it because it's meta. I'm using it because I enjoy using the weapon. It just happened to become the meta. Just like the Teddy Buggy in Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's the meta cart. But it happens to be my favorite one. And I've been using it before meta even existed in that game. Whoa. Oh. Where's everybody? Jeez. I think that's a really cheeky way to get a little extra ink. Fire off 10 missiles and then use a curling bomb at the end of a match. Oh look, my teammate had the same idea. Nice little remix for the winning theme. Look at this completely original pick I decided to use all by myself. Here's the thing that's really annoying about that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe specifically. After they changed the stats on some of the characters, all of the time trial ghosts got corrupt as a result of it because, you know, it wasn't the same performance. So that means if you want to get, you know, use those ghosts, you got to do it again. And I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I'm not going to do that until you're 100% done updating the game to where it'll change the performance to mess up my time trial ghosts. And none of that BS, like 10 years later, another update. Nonsense. Nah, none of that. Which is why I don't really bother doing the time trials. I do them to beat the ghosts, to get the rewards. But after that, I'm like, okay, whatever. Got it. Which is why I wanted to wait until the last update for the Booster Course Pass before I did the time trials for the Booster Course Pack tracks. Because, you know, obviously there's going to be balancing changes and stuff. Willow. I don't know, given the rate I'm playing, I might just do a full 2-hour stream. That's maybe enough. that's right, this one can store a charge. And it still can't exactly splat. I will admit, the ink color for Team Friends is actually really nice. That's really nice looking. Ooh, that's some lag. No, you silly curling bomb, you're supposed to go over the ramp. Like you're skateboarding. A triple! One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, and nope. Never mind. There we go. Uh-oh. Nope, that's a bubbler. Here's a big bubble. Go, get him. Missiles. Get him. Aw, what did my curling bomb ever do to you? I'll just undo what this guy's doing. Or my teammate will, anyway. Ooh, got him. Wait, I hit somebody. Come on, get destroyed. Beep! Go. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Maybe. Possibly. Unless I can come back. Nah. Do do do. Already sick of this game. I grew bored of this game within the first 3 months of it being out. Because it's literally the same stuff, different game. If you played Splatoon 3, you've played... Well, no, I take that back. If you played Splatoon 3, you've played a worse version of Splatoon. The worst version of Splatoon. Okay, now let's use the chainsaw. And, let's see. Actually, I'm going to keep that on. I'm going to keep that on because this weapon demands ink saver. I'm going to go play Overwatch now. Lols. When this is done, I'm going to play Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. I'm honestly more excited to play the story mode to Sonic Frontiers a third time than continue playing this game. If I'm being honest. Take care, Corey. Have a good one. Stay safe. Party headgear, fuzzy boots, variety warriors. Not really variety if you use the same kind of thing, but in terms of weapons, yeah. supposed to do with this? I have no idea. Because I don't use this special. Ow. Jeez, I really just like that special. That special's a lot better for ranked modes, not turf wars. Centralized objectives is where that special shines. It's doable in turf wars, but probably one of the worst specials for turf wars. That was under no work. Where is this person? They're over here. Move! Okay. That was probably a really bad spot to use it. Oh, I tried. Oh, that was my splat. That was my splat. Jeez, I haven't moved an inch out of that area. I don't feel safe using this weapon. I feel too slow and sluggish with it. Gosh darn it. I hit somebody. At least it's more consistent at splatting now. There we go. I would like to get better with this weapon, but geez, I just don't like how slow and sluggish it is. It's one of those weapons that I feel kind of handicapped while using. Case in point, right there. Okay, let's see how much longer I have to go. Not too much longer. I'd like to upgrade this gear, but it's like, I don't know. The insane thing about this weapon compared to the wiper is it makes this weapon feel like the heavyweight version of this weapon. Just because of how slow it is in comparison. So, if we're yet to get a heavyweight version of this weapon, holy cow, that's gonna be slow as heck. Jeez, why does it take forever to find a match? Holy fudge. Woo! There we go. It's battle time. I think I'll just stick to normal turf wars for the remainder of the stream. Wow. Finished off an already injured opponent. Hello. Ow. You seriously tossed a suction bomb there and popped out your Trizuka just to splat someone on their way back from the recall of a Zipcaster? Jeez. Talk about try hard. Net. Ow. Do 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 do. Ooh, comboed. The problem with that combo is you gotta anticipate the enemy's your target's movement, which is not easy to do. You'd think it'd be easier, but the horde map design, but no, it's actually still pretty hard. Okay. Probably shouldn't stay here for long because the carving roller is coming back, and yep, and that. I'll take the trade. I'll take the trade. Yeah. I'm gonna get a light on in here. There we go. Okay, time to switch things up. Next, we're going to be using a pretty horrendous kit. Very horrendous. A very bad kit. A kit that pretty much confirms Nintendo pulls the kits out of hats. Seriously, Splash Wall and Reef Slider? Seriously? On a freaking Reflux? Oh, is it because Reef Slider and Reflux have Reef in their name, therefore that makes it a good thematic match? Not really. You might as well make a new sub-weapon called the Reef... I don't know. Just call it the Reef, why don't you? You might as well bring the Reef back from Splatoon 2 while you're at it. Six win streak. 4 win streak. Oh, good. Got the returning stage. I don't know. They butchered flounder hides, so they'd probably butcher the reef. Literally, they just flat out took away the flanking routes for that stage. Jeez Louise. The friggin' splash wall friggin' pushes the reef slider out of the way. From that distance, with that weapon? I don't think so. That's some lag. Literally, what do you do with this weapon kit? What do you do? What can you do with this weapon kit? Like, actually. What can you do with this weapon kit? What is it? What are you gonna do with this thing? Like, jeez. This flat just confirms Nintendo takes the kits out of hats. Maybe, I don't know, were they thinking, oh, after you use the reef slider, you can put a splash wall down to prevent getting insta-spawn hit killed. Yeah, no, Nintendo, that doesn't work. If you actually tested your games, you'd know that, but I don't think Nintendo does any testing anymore. So, I mean, clearly they don't. Why do you think the frickin' splatter color stream was so bad? Holy fudge! I just took an estimated guess with that. Hello. Get out of here, you friggin' .52 Gala user. Why did you stop firing at him? You had him. You had him. Okay. That wasn't so good. Woof. Take care, Joseph. Have a good one. Stay safe. Yeah, if you're gonna use this kit, expect to lose regardless of which game mode you're playing. Unless it's possibly Splat Zones, because that's all this one has, is Splat Zones cheese with the reef slider. But even then, that's not gonna give you consistent wins. Yeah, I got a new Sheldon's license. Freshness raised. Because, yeah, literally, this kit has literally nothing going for it. The splash wall is literally, I do not have the range to help compensate with this weapon. And the reef slider is a, please splat me as soon as I'm done using it special. And the weapon itself, well, decent at fighting, I guess. It's really good at turfing, but I don't know. The strongest part of this kit is the weapon itself. The splash wall and the reef slider are both pretty bad. I mean, the splash wall can be good depending on the weapon, but this weapon here does not help with it at all because it does not have the range to back it up. Na na dun 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 dun. Birdie. Let's do some Christmas shopping. because that weapon really needed a point special reduction to get it special, right, Nintendo? Right. Something tells me someone at Nintendo wants to artificially make themselves look good at the game by making their favorite weapons a little bit OP. And they obviously don't care about these weapons because fans made them, so they want them to be bad because they're fan-made, because they have an inferiority complex. And they don't like it when people think of something creative that they didn't. Jeez. I guess the splash wall can buy you a little bit of time while activating the reflux or the reflighter. I don't fucking know, but still not a very good pairing. Still not a very good combo. I mean, the reflighter in general is just a pretty bad special. And the freaking the splash wall, for what little it does, is way too expensive on ink. It takes way too long to activate too. Yay, a mirror match. Why? Because Nintendo, that's why. Like, literally, the best way to buff the reflighter would just to make it so that you can start moving immediately after using it. Just like you can the splashdown in Splatoon 2. But Nintendo doesn't know that because, you know, they don't know their own games, clearly. Jeez, why is the splash wall so expensive on Ink? It should not be that expensive for what little it does. That's insane. But hey, it's a mirror match, so this doesn't do anything. Dun, dun, dun. You now have to use another pretty trash kit. Jeez, even when fans finally get like a second kit for their favorite weapons, it's garbage. Is it no wonder no one's playing this game? Like, actually? Nintendo clearly doesn't want people playing. Goo! The special's good, but boring. This is not fun. I don't like doing this. Just sitting here doing that, nah, it's not fun. I'm gonna move around. And Toxic Mist is literally nothing. That's all it is. It's air. It does nothing. Luca. Oh, yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, what good is Toxic Mist gonna do? Quite literally nothing. Because that's pretty much all it is. It's a waste of 60% of your ink tank. I pressed the roll button, excuse me. Okay, Nintendo. Jeez, crap tank is so boring. Get out of here. And I'll take that. I'll take the trade. That is a really nice thing about this weapon, though. That combo was really fun to do. It's hard to do, but fun. I guess Toxic Mist can technically make it easier to do, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Because with how expensive this weapon is on ink, combined with Toxic Mist being 60%, Toxic Mist needs to be like only 30% of your ink for what little it does. Like, actually. Because it does quite literally nothing. How did that not hit? I'm not taking any chances. They're still mad at it. Teammate, get out of my way. You blocked my attack. Ow. Jeez. If you have Toxic Mist, you literally have no sub-weapon. Lols. Toxic Mist quite literally means no sub-weapon. This weapon's too slow to pull off another swing? Holy shoot, what the frick? Fireboy, how's it going? Welcome. Ooh, a Sir Zero raid. We shall wait for them to show up. Na na na. I do not like slow weapons. This weapon is a midweight, but it feels like a heavyweight because of how slow the swing is. Especially compared to the Wiper. The Wiper makes it... The Wiper, I think, is just better because it's faster. That's just my opinion, though. This weapon is way too slow for my liking. Whee, let's go. Asad Jingu, how's it going? Welcome. Sir Zero, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Welcome, and thank you for the raid. How'd your stream go, by the way? And if anyone here is on Team Family that would like to join, you're more than welcome to. Mr. Dill, how's it going? Welcome. Battle time. Okay, thanks. Nelson wins for Team Family. Nice. I've been struggling this Splatfest. I've gotten nothing but like mirror matches in Tricolor, and then Pro went alright, but I don't really enjoy Pro that much because you can't play with friends for some reason. And then we all know that Turf War is the new competitive mode. People sweat so hard in this mode. It's not even funny. You thought ranked was the competitive mode? Nah. Turf War is more competitive than the ranked modes in this game. And not just during Splatfest, but normally. Not that again. Nope. forgot to switch. Oh no, I switched. Good. Bleep. On Team Family. Yep. May solo lose. Seriously, if you go solo, you have no holiday spirit. Why would you want to go solo? Like, why? If you go solo, you just have no holiday spirit. Flat out. Uh-oh. Gotta move. Oh, I'm too slow. That combo was really fun. Not quite sure what to do with this. One moment. Okay. And so, Jingu, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Hope you like what you see. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Move. Oop. All I gotta do is charge slash him now. No, that was my splat. Kind of. I was struggling with it, but I could have gotten it. I could have. Okay, as soon as this match is done, I'll open up lobby where we can all play if you're on Team Family. No, do. Well, that was stupid. Okay, how come that one hits me but doesn't? But I will not use it. Climb. Give me my refreshments. Yay, I got my Sprite Cranberry. Okay, let's see if that did anything. Almost at 2K. Yeah, thank you. Almost there. Solo's crazy popular in Japan. Yeah, jeez. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a few more matches. I might use the last 4 weapons on my front page, and then call it a stream. Take care, 00. Have a good one. And thank you for the raid. A monocle. I'm fancy, apparently. Yay, Sheldon's license. Okay, so next 4 weapons on my list, and then I think I'll call it a stream there. Let me go back to this real quickly. Okay. With friends. Oh, you know what? I need to put the pool name and whatever. Okay, so pool name is family. Password 1008. I'll go ahead and pin that to the top of the chat real quick. And if any of you are on Team Family, you can join. Na 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 do. Okay, invite is going out, and let's go. And yeah, again, in case you didn't know, Nintendo did release some new spirits for Smash Ultimate. Deep Cut is one of them, so if you want to get them, you have until the 16th. I find it interesting how they'll release new spirits, but they won't add new music to the game. If you're gonna release Deep Cut, give us some Splatoon 3 music. They have Ebb and Flow from Splatoon 2 Splatfest, I think. So where's some Splatoon 3 music? Come on, Nintendo. We'll have new music from all 13 new... Yeah, but if they're gonna release new spirits, especially for a game like Splatoon 3 with Deep Cut, I think they gotta include some Splatoon 3 music. At least one theme. One, two, three, four. Okay, hold on. Actually, give me a second. Should I go back to pro? Barnacle and Dime, though. I do not like that stage. Now let's just go open. Okay, so I'm just gonna do maybe 2 matches with all the weapons on the front page, and then I'll call it a stream. And I'm not wasting my time with Tricolor this time around. Again, because apparently Family is the most popular team, and if you're on the most popular team, Tricolor is literally mirror match mode. And it is very clearly a Defender favorite stage, the way it's laid out. Do 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 do. Yikes! I just survived that. What in the heck is the weapon comp on the other team? I feel like we're playing against a competitive team that's going meta mode. Because we are. Freaking Pensile. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. Super jump of A. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Okay. Take care, Fireboy. Have a good one. Stay safe. Ooh, my name is bad. That's something new. Everybody knows that. Holy fudge. Ooh, can I do it? Can I do it? Yeah. I'll take the trade. The interesting thing about the sploosh is it's nice not having any shot RNG when firing, but due to how bad the latency is in this game, perfect accuracy can be kind of a detriment. So I guess if you want a good balance between accuracy and shot RNG, the best way to go is would be the end zap, clearly. Fudge. Because it's got a good mixture, especially after the update where they made it more accurate. That was a very bizarre, like, patch. Like, make a weapon more accurate. Like, why? What's the point of that? I don't get it. Especially if it's the end zap. The end zap's like the middle ground weapon. It's like a cross between a splatter shot and a splash. It's got some shot RNG, but it's a lot more accurate than the splatter shot. So I think if you're looking for a good balanced weapon, I think the NZAP might be more balanced than the splatter shot. It can kind of help compensate for a latency, but at the same time, your shots are going to go where you're aiming pretty much. So it's one of those things, it's like, yeah, a good middle ground weapon. Do 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 do. This is a global Splatfest. What's popular in these doesn't mean... Yeah, that's true. Japan pretty much decides the outcome of the Splatfest, which is stupid. Do 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 do. Maybe they should have came up with 2 Christmas themes. One for Japan and one for, you know, every other place. But given how Nintendo's doing a bunch of repeat Splatfests, they're clearly running out of ideas, so they definitely have a hard time thinking of 2. Variety Syndicate. A 2-win streak. Yay. Do 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 do. Hello. One, two, three. I'm going this way. You want to chase me? You have to deal with the suction bomb. I'll take my Sprite Cranberry. Oop, move, move, move. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. Yes, I want another Sprite Cranberry. They're good. Give me another Sprite Cranberry. Oh, no, 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 I want my cranberry. Going this way was a bad idea, but that's okay. What, you want me to deal with a base invader? Nah. The base invaders always win the confrontations. Because that's the way Nintendo programs the game. Ow. They're gone. Gotta paint the base, boys. The most annoying thing about this game, other than pretty much everything I typically complain about, is how you can literally just save your specials for the last 10 seconds, and once you use them, you pretty much win. Yay! Respawn armor. Pretty much the one thing it's good for. I should do Robo Ramen at night. Yeah, when you spectate stages during Splatfest, they're still at night, are they not? And hello, Rob Gamer. Hope you're doing well. Frame rate. Next up, the Octopearl crown is kind of nice, actually. So let me actually go do that real quickly. Because, yeah, we have yet to see Robo Ramen for... we have yet to see the 2 new stages for us during a Splatfest, actually. Well, the returning one and the new one. Let's do Bluefin Depot first. It's still at night, right? Or did Nintendo forget to implement that as well? Of course they did. Jeez Louise. Nintendo cut so many corners with this game, it's not even funny. Okay, back to pros. Or open, whatever. Gonna stick with these because these things are very ink hungry. Bleep. Let's go. Something Nintendo really should do in this game is make it so that... I mean, geez, they make it so that it's sunsetty during the... like, last 24 hours before the Splatfest. So why don't they make the stages look sunsetty? Another good example of Nintendo putting something new in the game, but not really doing anything nice and cool with it. Pretty weenie. I can nitpick this game all day, dude. That's just how many corners Nintendo cut with this thing. Should be in the next season. Yeah, and I'm not at all looking forward to it. I have very low expectations for it. For all I know, Nintendo's probably going to be like, oh, it took us longer to put it out because we really wanted to put effort into it. But in actuality, that's just freaking... that's just a lie. They're going to be like, oh yeah, we kept it longer to make it look like we were putting effort into it. But in actuality, we had it done 3 seasons ago. At this point, I would not be surprised if Nintendo did that, like, in the slightest, if I'm being honest. In fact, I'm 100% expecting it. Yes. Spleesh Dune. Ow. Do 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 boo. Gonna slap that down right there. Okay. At least, I mean, the one nice thing about this Splatfest being done when it is it kind of retains some Christmas spirit a little bit. Because it is Christmas themed, so... But at the same time, that kind of makes it not as festive, because it's like, it's not Christmas now. So why are we doing a Christmas Splatfest when it's not Christmas? Ow. I see your squid beacon. I see your squid beacon. Yikes. Nah. Give me my special. Ow. We're gonna get anybody at least? Nope, guess not. Okay, not much longer to go. Literally, every time I try to do anything in this game, it's just a chore, because I do not enjoy playing this game, like, at all. It's just a tedious chore to me. That's what this game literally is. This game is more like a global test fire than a game. Because the way they handle the patches and, like, nerfs and stuff, it's like, let's see what happens if we increase the damage just a little bit instead of actually fix it. Let's test that out. That's testing. It's not actually fixing it. So yeah, if anything, I think this game is just a global test fire at this point. Now 100 times back. Oh, they got another 333 earlier. Do 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 do. I think if you're right on top of the wave breaker, it does do some damage to you. It can one hit you if you're right on top of it when it does it. When it does a little wave. Okay. Just another 4 matches after this one, then I'm calling it a stream. Dapper dash to that. Jeez. Well, like one of the Santa's reindeer. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Dixon, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. Yoink! Do do. Whoa. I don't feel safe. And that is why. Get out of here. That was probably a bad spot to put that. That was a bad spot to put that. What the frick? What was I thinking? I don't want to dodge roll because then it'll be harder for me to do my thing. Yes, just blow up. How are you still alive? That's a lie, Nintendo. That is a lie. But what else is new? Do do do. That windbreaker doing work? Yes, it is. It hit somebody. Okay. Not much longer to go. Another 4 matches and then I'll be done with the stream. Streaming! The first... Yep. Welcome, fleshies. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I know I said I wanted to be streaming, but knowing Nintendo, we're probably not going to get another Christmas-themed Splatfest, so... don't want to pass it up. Want to make sure I get something out of it. Tin times back. Oh. Okay, next up. Let's go Fonse. Actually, no, cancel. I'm gonna be using run speed up on this one. These shoes actually kind of match the monocle look, because they got something on the back very similar. Lols. But yeah, if you were on Team Family, you can join. Which I think you said you were, right? Just wanted to make sure. It is battle time. Ooh, 10 times. I'm using a pretty decent weapon. It's one that I know pretty well. Definitely because words of... Yep. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind. Or forgotten. No, go away. Go away. I thought I could beat him to it. But now they're splatterized. Okay, so as soon as this match is done, if you'd like to, I can open up a room and you can join me. I'm only going to do another few matches, then I'm going to hop off. Because my aim is terrible. Jeez. Nintendo needs to make it so that the wall doesn't obstruct your teammates' view as well. I got enough. Boom. Autobahn for the win. Doggy boats. Okay, who's where? I have no idea. Jeez. Uh-oh. No, move, 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 move. Nope. Good boy. Yes, doggy boat for the win. Nuh-uh. Nope. Like, how you gonna die to a reef slider, bro? That to make the base, we still got this. We still got this 10 times win. Let's go. The matchmaking was adjusted for Pro Mode and Rank X to allow new types of weapons combos to be between both teams. I'm pretty sure that's a lie. Stream tomorrow post. I'm still thinking about that, honestly. Actually. Yay, another. We got a 10 times multiplier. Nice. Okay, so I'll go ahead and open up a room. If you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to, plushies. Let's do it. Yay, festive shells. You're good? Okay then. 1 to 10 times back. Oh. I'm gonna go take a quick pick of that. I'm going a little bit into overtime, but that's okay. I wonder if we'll see any Stitch references here. There we go. Okay, back in. Let's go. Dang, run speed up on this weapon is really, really good. It is really good. $105. Okay, come on, let's go. Just have 2 more matches after this one, and then I'm calling it a stream. Come on, it's already late enough as it is. Let's go, come on. It's a good thing I started just a few minutes earlier than 4. Seriously, why does this take so freaking long? Thank you. Octo Society. Uh-oh, doggo. Yes, give me my Sprite Cranberry. Ow. Insta respawn. No one's getting this earlier? Okay, I'll link it then. Come on, doggos. Get censored. Do, 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 do. take the trade. Yes, doggy boat. No, the Sprite cranberries. Where? Just give me my Sprite cranberry. Jeez, that was quick. Where is it? Yes, Sprite cranberry. If you have the sodas, then literally charge. You will insta respawn, so. Okay, that should spell a victory. European should. Imagine if the ink counted after they blow up. Jeez. That'd be a ridiculously stupid way to just unfairly win a match. In Splatoon, that's not a challenge, should be extra work in early February. Interesting. Okay, 2 more matches. Then I'm calling it a stream. Hey, new maps. Hopefully they're good. But there's only like 6 good maps out of how many are in this game? Hammerhead Bridge, oh boy. Eeltail Alien Mahi Mahi. It's still Crabla Capital. Which one is less trash? I really just like both of them. I just stick to open. Do do do. $53. Just make it 50 for Pete's sake or something. But isn't that why they increased the damage to begin with? Because 50 made it too weak. And then they bumped it up to like 60 or something. So now it's 53. So why not just make it 55 in that case? Holy fudge. I don't know. See, that's the problem. It's like, the way they try to buff and nerf things, it's bit by bit. Which I can kind of understand. Because if you buff something too much, it will become broken. If you nerf something too much, it'll become, you know, kind of trashy. But, geez Louise. It's the 3rd installment. What is their excuse for this game being as poorly developed as it is? Other than the higher-ups just being lazy, greedy, and wanting money. Scooby. Where were you during the Halloween Splatfest? like this stage. Did not like it in Splatoon 1 either. And it was still better in Splatoon 1. Get away from the edge. Predictable. Jeez, people just try hard on this map and try to spawn camp and use those spinning things. Ugh, it's so freaking predictable. How the heck did that miss? Excuse me. Hey, you want to run that by me again, Nintendo? Are you lying through your teeth about everything like you always do? Yes, you are. Oof. That's another reason I like the NZAP more than the splatter shot, just because I'm a lot more nimble with it. And run speed up only boosts that substantially. That's probably a lose. But whatever. Maybe? Yeah, jeez. I really dislike this map. Okay, one more match and then I'm calling it a stream. Una más, por favor. I'm still waiting for the black Norimaki 750s to return so I can finally make an actual gear setup that I'd like. Yet another reason no one's playing this game, because they just want to wait until their favorite weapon and gear comes out. Another 10 times! Nice! Boink. Boink. And a boink. Una más, por favor. Going a little into overtime, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, this takes so freaking long. Why does this take so long? About time. Okay, last match on the Tetris of all Tetris pieces. A literal straight line. A bridge. Funny how the unfinished version of this bridge was better than the finished version, at least to play on. How funny is that? take that double. Oh my gosh, dude. How much ink res am I using? Doesn't feel like I'm using much. Missed. Dang it. Almost. Paint the top of these. It actually counts. Thank you, suction bomb. There, I took out the tryhard. That is a serious missed opportunity to beat the Soda Slosher. Seriously, Fizzy Bomb and Tacticooler, not on the Soda Slosher. Nintendo just does not know how to do anything right anymore, don't they? Not just that, it's like, geez. That's a no-brainer kit for a Soda Slosher. And that would still be a good kit for the Slosher too, especially the vanilla one. Come on, you frickin' splatter shot. Wow, a splatter shot's more inaccurate than an arrow spray. Can't say I'm surprised, especially after the recent buff that made them more accurate, but this is Nintendo. Their brains work backwards. Come on already, get my special, jeez. Holy fudge. Well, I think we lost this one. But that's okay. What do you expect from Tetris pieces? Wow, 0.5%. Doodle-doo. And a new ability. Okay. Holy fudge. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off now. Ooh, 100 times win. Nice. Anyone know? No. Whew. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream here. So I think what I'll do is tomorrow I'll stream this again at the usual time, maybe a little earlier. Maybe, not entirely sure yet. But yeah, I wanted to at least get something out for this Splatfest. Because no Nintendo, they're probably not going to make another Christmas themed one. But other than that, I'm calling it a stream here. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you all had fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow to wrap up this Splatfest. So until next time, love you all. Take care.